What's up, you guys? I'm Alex. Today I'm showcasing Old Forester 1924 10 year. This is a limited, well, actually I don't know if it's a limited release or a staple now, but I know this is one of the first years that they're doing it, and it has a lot of people pretty excited, pretty hyped for it. I know Old Forester and I personally, we don't have that great of a connection. I'm not that fond of them just because normally they're really spicy for me and they drink like pretty hot. Even like the Old Forester 1910, which is like even lower proof than this, like it's just, I don't know, like those spices, they don't really like resonate well with me. I'm more of a fan of like the sweeter stuff and the spicy stuff. And Old Forester, for me, I just see them as more spicy. So I'm not too, I don't have too many of them in my collection. But I came back to this bottle when one of my buddies, he found this for us during my bachelor party in Arizona. And it was just sitting on the shelf. It was the last one. So we popped it open for the bachelor party. Clearly we made quite a dent already on it. And as you can see, there's still some press wrap from traveling home with it. But yeah, we did a good number on it and we liked it a lot. So I wanted to do a little formal review and taste, because when we were having it over there, I wasn't really focusing on the notes. It was more just on the good times. So let's get into it. Old Forester 1924 is 10 years old and 100 proof. So let's try it out. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so right away I'm getting a bunch of different flavors. I'm getting caramel, honey roasted peanuts. I'm getting honey. I'm getting like some leather, some tobacco. There's like a lot of flavors for me to pick apart here. This is awesome. And it's really rich, and I'm not really getting those spices that I do from other Old Forester releases that I've had in the past. Oh man, like a nice rich chocolatey dark oak, and it's just really thick and viscous, and this just feels nice. Like it just feels like it's gonna have, it smells like it's gonna have a nice consistency and a nice texture, and like the 10 years is really shining. All right, let's give it a shot. Salud. Wow, this bottle drinks so differently than the other Old Foresters that I've tried. Like normally, just instinctively, I get really abrasive when I have one of these drinks, because normally I'm just expecting like a lot of heat, a lot of spice, and I'm like I said, I'm not a fan of that. But after having this, like it's like it goes down really smooth. I know people don't like to say that word a lot in this hobby, but it coats my whole mouth very evenly, very balanced. So the experience is great. The texture is awesome. Now, as for the flavors, yeah, I can really like bite into this bottle. But yeah, the flavors definitely transfer through like on the nose. I'm still getting like the honeycomb. I'm getting like Eggo waffles, pancakes. This is a really pleasant experience, like on the nose and on the palate. Like the texture, like I said, it's nice and rich. And the finish is surprisingly thin. I guess that's like where the 100 proof comes in, but it's definitely like a top heavy drinker. Like up front is where you get most of the flavor. And then it kind of goes away, I guess, like near the end, but I'm getting very little ethanol. And definitely the highlight of this is the honey. And I'm still getting like some leather and just some dark oaky notes. But it's not spicy, and it's definitely more up my flavor profile. I wouldn't go as far as saying it's sweet, but it's definitely like a nice, like a dark oak without it being spicy or it being like too oaky or anything like that. But wow, this bottle drinks really nice. And like the retail, I think was like 120, 130 or something, and I think that's amazing for a bottle like this. It's really great. I know it's kind of hard-ish to find, but I mean, I think on even like on secondary, like people aren't really paying like super crazy exorbitant prices for this bottle. So this is a really cool one. That I'm really glad this is. I'm really glad that I've had a chance to try this bottle, and I mean, I've definitely put a good dent into this. But it's a really good addition. It definitely it changes things up from what I have in my collection. Definitely a lot more Buffalo Trace or Heaven Hill products. But I'm glad to have a little more variety, and this is probably like my favorite like Old Forester release that I've had. I mean, not including like the super limiteds like King of Kentucky, stuff like that. But as for something that's like under like $200, like under $150, like this is awesome. Like I'm definitely gonna be very happy whenever I pop this open or to have more of this or share this. So this is definitely one to pick up. I'm really happy with it. And even from someone that's not super into Old Forester, but yeah, this is a really cool bottle. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, that's another quick video. Hope you guys are having a good time, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, or what have you, and I'll see you guys next time. Salud.